Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Sharon and I do all things anti-aging. If you like the video, please consider subscribing, if you have the time that is. Now, I'm going to be talking about a little tube of this, and this is the Wunderlift. I bought this 3 years ago. I've never replaced it. I did buy it and I did make videos on it. I did this one and My Perfect Eyes. This one, you know, they were on a par with each other. I was cleaning out all my products and I thought, oh, there's the Wunderlift. God, I only used that, you know, for the videos. So I thought, I wonder, does it still work? I put a little bit here and lo and behold, 3 years later, it still worked. Now, did it work as good as it did before? Well, not too bad, I'm not going to lie. And yet at the back, you have, you know, you have that little, you probably not see it, you know, it's to tell you 18 months, 12 months, 6 months or whatever, how long that you can actually, once it's open, keep it for. So, going to get these in there. You can see my 11s, the wrinkles under my eyes. So let's see. Now you do, even though it's in the tube, still give it a little shake. Now the thing I found about My Perfect Eyes was, after a period of time it crystallised. And even when you, if you didn't give it a good enough shake, you would take it out, put it on your, like your hand, rub it in. If you felt any crystals, then just wipe it off, put the lid back on and shake it again. So it really did crystallise. So I'll give this a wee shake. And we are going to try a 3-year-old bottle of, or tube of the Wunderlift. Now you might be thinking, what is the Wunderlift? It's one of those products, same with My Perfect Eyes, that you can actually put on your eyes. It's a temporary fix that puts a film over your eyes and maybe your 11s, and it really just takes away all the lines and wrinkles. It adds a webbing to it and you look fabulous for, well, they say 8 to 10 hours, but the unfortunate thing is you have to do it on a clean, dry face, and you cannot wear your moisturisers or serums with it. You can use makeup, but it has to be predominantly, I'm not going to lie, predominantly mineral powder. My Perfect Eyes reckons that you can use a water-based foundation, because these are water-based and you can mix water with water, but not oils with water if you're using an oil foundation. Now I did try it, it was okay, wasn't the greatest, but I did use it with a mineral foundation and that worked much better. So here we have the Wunderlift. I put the little lid in here. Now it does come out like a BB cream. Give it a wee, oh, squirting all over the place. Let's get this out. That's how it looks, like I said, like a BB cream. So I'm just going to just dot a couple of wee bits around the eyes. Sorry, I'm looking at my viewfinder. I'm sitting beside the window for maximum light. So I'm just going to take that up. And I'm going to now feather it, always feather it. And that means just like spreading it out rather than just putting it up and then stopping. Because with these creams, what can happen is you get, it's almost like a frosting, you get these white marks, although you can take a little wipe, you know, under here and wipe it off. These do dry in very quickly. And try and keep your face, because this is the Wunderlift 60-second wrinkle reducer. So I'm going to try and keep my face as, well, without any expressions, and we'll see how this works now. Like I did say here, while we're waiting for this thing to dry, it was 3 years ago I bought this and I did make a video on it. It was the Wunderlift using makeup, and I also did one, it was the Wunderlift versus My Perfect Eyes, and just to see which one was the best. Now they were both 50-50 at that time. Some people said they preferred the Wunderlift, some people were thinking, oh no, I like My Perfect Eyes better. You know, it's really up to the individual. So here we are. And you can actually, I'm going to move closer. Honest to God, look at me staring at you. But after, you can actually see the eyes going a bit better. Now remember, this tube is 3 years old. So if you did buy it and you only wore it a couple of times, get it out, get a good shake, try it again. If it doesn't work, just dropped it. If it doesn't work, bang it in the bin and just get some water and clean your face off. But I can actually see it working underneath my eyes already. And you can actually feel it drying and tightening. You really can. I swear to God, 18 months, 3 years later, it actually is still working. I'm just wondering, just a case in point, just in case there's, because I know a lot of people that do watch me, they are so amazing with this, with skincare. They actually send me recommendations. Have you tried it? Have you tried this? This is brilliant. Try it, try it. And it's things I've never even heard of, so I really do appreciate that. Excuse me. But if it says here 18 months and then throw it away, what other products, now not serums, because serums can be a bit dodgy, especially vitamin C, but what other creams, etc., do we have in our cupboard that we're thinking, oh, that's out of date, I better throw it, and I only used it a few times? Oh, look at that. Can you see that already? Now this one, I do have quite a, I always seem to, if you watch any of my videos, I'm always darker under here, I don't know why. I can see that. This is 3 years on, guys. So, I wonder, and all these cosmetic companies conning us saying, well, you can only use it for 6 months, 12 months. Get it out, buy a new one. Fair play to you. You know, you don't know. I'm pretty chuffed with that. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know. Just leave a wee comment. And do you see any difference? And guys, I want to say one thing. I honestly promise you that this isn't a new tube. This one is the original tube I bought. It cost me about 27 euros. And I'm not going to go out and spend 27 euros on something that I will never use again. Because these things I don't use, I showed you them, but it's a thing I wouldn't really use because I love my creams and my serums. So this doesn't suit me. I just like to have my face moisturised, but I am pretty pleased with that. 3 years on, guys. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, and you take care. Bye.